Okay, so we have that. Huh. Let me think. There's got to be something else here. So I got 4 spots here. Not easy for me to get a block around. It's probably easier if I throw myself back onto this platform and then think. Because I can't physically move anything. That's for that button, and that's for the gen... God damn it! Why do I keep doing that? I'm on chapter 7. Might not have 10 chapters. Maybe 15 then. It'd be weird if it was that short. Oh, it could be. Because effectively, I gotta get a block on there. Unless that's exactly what I need to do. That's exactly what I need to do. Okay. Right, I was doing it right. I just wasn't doing it right enough. I was doing it right-ish. Okay, then all we have to do is just repeat the process and fire myself upwards. Oops. That's easy. Why? There we go. Now, is that all of them? No, there's got to be one more generator after this. Right? Yeah, it's not on. We've got 2 more doors open. I like it how it's kind of free-form for these sections. You can kind of do them at whatever pace you want. Okay, so we have stuff. So we probably want to grab, rotate. There's nothing there. We want to get something over there, but let me think, because we've got that there. I gotta get up here. Well, that's not helping anybody. Oh. But maybe it's supposed to. I'm just not helping myself. Yep, problem solved. Get out of here, block. Okay, so now... That's not permanent, is it? No, it's not. But it doesn't need to be. We just need to attract, drop a block, grab, rotate, thank you, fire, and then we go back. And everything should be good. Pew! Yeah! I think we're good? No. We've still got one more step. Well, it's the easiest step. It's interesting. Usually once you find, like, the... Whoops. Once you find the basic process for this, it usually actually becomes, like, ridiculously easy. I doofed. Oh, I double doofed. Drop the block. Maybe this isn't so easy. Either that or I did something on this wrong. Okay, well, let's fire that. Doesn't feel like I'm high enough. I guess I just had to jump. Oh, there's clouds out there. Pretty. Okay, well, we're almost done, and then we can take the elevator up. And then we'll just get to see whatever the heck it is. Whatever it is. Hopefully the next section is not just, you know, charge the next 3 generators to lift the... Oh. Oh, no. I like the like, weird grime on this. I don't think that was the intended solution. I have no idea if it was or wasn't. I think it was. I think I just wasn't supposed to turn around when I jumped. Now, I don't think this is the intended solution. Dang it. It's worth a shot. It'd be great if I could actually, like, jam it over. Pretty sure it wasn't. Instead of red, it had to be the blue and would have pushed when the cube was shot up. Oh, maybe? I don't know. Yeah. I was just like, how do I get it over? And the answer is momentum. Unfortunately, this game doesn't really feel like momentum is really generally supposed to be part of the mechanics. But I think that's got to be the way to do it.
The last one powered.
It's time to find out what we've done.
I'm not sure. Physics. Yeah. Sort of physics. Oh, this makes me want to go back and finish Bridge Constructor Portal. I only had like 2 missions left, so I should probably just sit down and do it at some point. I just ran out of time and then lost interest because, you know, if you go too long between games, it's just like, bleh. I don't want to play any more of this. I love the merciful little quick loads instead of trying to make this all one cohesive area. Mission success. It can't be. How many achievements do I have? I am actually at the halfway point. What do we have left? Find the beacon, power the teleporter, yellow power up, so there's a yellow. Follow the red wire, follow the blue wire. So there's 2 endings. Ish. Huh. And maybe we'll just sit down some night and just play Bridge Constructor Portal.
Well, it's powered as far as I can tell. Now what?
Any clues on how to activate it?
Yeah, stand on it. As with all the other ones.
Closing in on the beacon. I need you to locate any survivors. Once done, I'll see if I can log onto your location. Then, with some hope, I'll try and extract us. Get us back.
Home.
Yeah. Home.
Oh, that's interesting. It won't let me jump while I'm on the elevator. Probably so you don't, like, edge out and break the game. There's a YouTube series I've been watching recently called, I think, Breaking the Boundaries or something like that, but effectively a guy that either no-clips or breaks his way out of a level using some kind of, like, glitch. Hello, this is sinister looking. Maybe. And, you know, observing games and levels. I'm gonna hold on to that for a second. I don't know, it's just kind of cool. I'd like to do that myself someday, just a couple of games. Go outside the level and look at them. Just be kind of fun. Anyway, whatever that is, I want to look at it, but I want to do it on a full stomach. Alright, now that I'm fed and ready to take on... It's a helicopter!
Emma, can you read me?
What is it? What do you see?
This isn't a space vessel.
What do you mean?
The beacon, it's not coming from an escape pod. It's from a human helicopter, like the one we used to travel to the dig site. Emma, where are we?
This doesn't make sense.
Emma, tell me where we are.
No. We stopped it.
Oh my god. It's...
Earth. Millie, I need to get you out of there now. I'm going to use that beacon location to try and extract you. Give me 1 minute.
Emma, what's happening?
Hold on, just 1 more second.
Emma! Oh. What happened? Emma? Emma? Are you there? Damn it.
There is no life here anymore.
Who said that? Who's there?
We cannot sustain it.
Who are you? Hello?
We are the spaces that you move through. We are everything, and we are dying.
That's impossible. Tell me who you are.
We are one, and we are many. Amelia Cross.
How do you know my name? What have you done to my home?
We need your help. This that surrounds you, this is not our design. That is why we brought you here.
I don't understand. I just want to go home.
We will help you return. The portal behind you, it is dead. Rebuild us and power us. Then we can send you back. We shall share our memories. Then you shall understand. Rebuild and power this decayed vortex, Amelia. Go forth to our first memories.
This is pretty. This is really pretty.
Looks like I don't have much choice.
So, if you ever hear me kind of complaining about how a game that is realistic looks ugly, even though it looks quite nice, like Vermintide 2, for example, this is why. The shaders that they're using, the style that they went with is very similar, but much more like stylistic. And I mean, obviously, like, this is just a bunch of cubes and stuff, but like, the nice blue lights, I'm not going to say saturated colors, but the fact that there is kind of color in things and so on and so forth, it feels so much more... It's so much nicer to look at. And it always bugs me when I see a game go, like, super realistic and then kind of fail on the lighting and the shading and the whatnot. Because it ends up looking bad. Where it's like, look at this! Look at this, this is great!
It must
didn't even take much work.
Power the reactors like I did before.
And like, I wanna see more developers kind of embrace this. Like, if an indie game can do this, so can a AA or a AAA game. And it always bugs me when they can't. You know, when everything still kind of turns out gray and muddy and is, It's a shame. That's what it is. Oil slick. That's cool. Oh, I like the mechanics. I like iteration on pre-existing mechanics with like new little bits here and there. Always feels really good when developers do that. This doesn't look realistic at all. So obviously, like, yeah, the cubes aren't realistic, but the point is, like, they didn't go for, like, a cel-shaded or a hand-painted look. Like, technically, on an individual basis, each of these cubes is actually kind of low-res, but the point is, yeah, it's not realistic, but that wasn't the point to begin with. It's hard to describe. Without, like, without talking about it too much. Okay, so that'll get oil slicked up. Balls. Okay, so we gotta send this back. Oh. Send it back again. Bring that out. Drop that. Move this here. We've got to oil slick it while it's not moving, but up there. And then I gotta be on this. Okay, there we go. It's like, yeah, this isn't realistic, but like, this is, you know, they're kind of aiming for realistic grass. Admittedly, this grass looks like garbage. The ferns don't look bad. I'm mostly talking about the lighting and the shading. Because just baseline, like, there's... Let me look at this now. There's like 5 colors being represented right now. Give or take-ish. There's orange, kind of an orange-brown. Orange-brown. Kind of this, like, turquoise-green. A very faint blue. Orange-brown. Turquoise-green. Blue. Kind of like a blackish-green. And then the little bit of blue here. When I play stuff like Vermintide, it's gray. There might be a little bit of color here and there. You might have like 2. Like kind of a gray-green and just a gray, and then it's different values within. And like... just having a shader that kind of has this nice gradation. If you notice, like, up here, down to here, it's a not only a value shift of, like, brighter to darker, but it's also a hue shift and stuff. And I really appreciate that. It could be more saturated, but then you'd have, like, witness. No red for blood. I mean, I guess for Vermintide, but honestly, the blood doesn't even stick around that much. But I'm talking about the environments, not the, like, actual active effects going on. Okay. So we want to do green, red, bring that out, bring this out. Never mind, probably should have done that later. I don't think I can do anything with this yet. Because I gotta go up. Okay, so now we've got the goopity-goops going. So we goop it up, we drop it, we shove it, it goes here. So I think for starters, we want to just use it to fly. Undo. I can't undo that. But maybe I don't need to. Okay. Interesting, I gotta resummon it there. It can't be partially gooped, it has to be gooped right on. Okay. Oh. I know what I'm doing wrong. I'm doing multiple things wrong. Okay, we want to switch this to capture. We have. Switch that to capture. Fire that. Slides into that one. Same deal. But this time, I have to ride it. This is gonna be fun. Probably. Whee! I thought I was just supposed to get it, like, at the base of this, and I'd hop up.
Robert, I don't know where you are, and I don't know how long I have been gone. God, I don't even know what has happened to you or whether you will get this. But I want to say that I love you very much. There is so much I should have said before I left. And there is so much we need to talk about. Please hold on for me.
Nothing but oil and fire. Good goddamn flamethrower. Admittedly, I'm not entirely sure where the cubes factor into this, but we have fire. This works out. This concerns me. This whole setup is worrying. Okay, so what is this thing? Okay, so we have a little torch. And we got some oil. That's burning. Yeah, I can't do anything to that. Now I can't oil that one. Ah. Here's the question. Yeah, I don't really have much of a choice. So that slides that over there. How do I move this? Let's see, because we have to get on the other side of that. We've got something over there. I gotta get fire. The question is, how do I move this block? Because I can put that there, but what does that do? Oh. I can have... Huh. What the heck is this thing supposed to be for? Oh, this is the fire source. That's just an oil block. I was confused. I thought I had to move the, I thought I had to move the weird red ringed box around, but I was wildly incorrect. You know, visually this game has kind of the same shader setup as the Destiny games, which I've always been pretty fond of. I don't actually like Destiny 2 that much, it's kind of disappointing, but it was okay. But this game has like the same feel as you go through here as going through the Vex territory. Let's see, is there any... No, there's no reason why I shouldn't just immediately drop down and stuff. I would not have expected the green block to just slide like that. Yeah, it was a little weird. Far more grainy, foggy Destiny. Yeah, but I mean, it's indie games. You can only do so much. Okay, so now we've got Gloopal. Gloopal. Gloopal poopal. Okay, so this gets me up here. Whatever this does. That's more... How is that thing getting pushed back? I'm confused. Ah, it set the oil on. It set the oil on fire there. There's the answer.
I don't understand.
James,
I saw him
he was there. Just normal, not...
10 minutes ago.
Now? Well, look.
What could do this?
Kind of zoned out for that one. I was trying to like parse it after the fact and it just didn't make much sense to me.
We store information like you do in a mine. The truth is in this information. Expose as we die.
What truth? What are you?
Activate each room and I will share a memory with you. Through this you shall understand.
I deserve to know what you've done.
Oof. Getting dense. Okay, so we've got oil, we've got this. We've got block. Drop that. That's set for some oil. Oil is generated up there. Oh, we're gonna ramp the thing. That's cool. So I still gotta get up, though. So let's bring this back. Oh, that's too tall. So we probably just want to ride this one to victory. Okay, so now if I do this, this gets me some oil. Bring it back. Probably get rid of both of those. Drop that. Scoop. Maybe it'll get a little bit more oomph. Or... I see. Oomph. There's the oomph. And we're going to bring this over. Probably do whatever needs to be done in here. Okay, fire, move this back. Okay, now we've got a little personalized flamethrower. Where's the fire door? Where's the... Yeah, there's a door I gotta hit somewhere with this. But yeah, that's permanently lit now, which is what we needed. What? I don't want to go back. Because we don't set that on fire. We don't set this on fire. Is it below me? No. There it is. Oh, well, that's really easy. Okay, let's move the fire over there. We're going to drop this, oil this up. Fire that, bring that flamethrower. Move this out of the way. And this should work. Yeah, behind the movable wall. Yeah, it took me a bit to remember that it was there. Sneaky.
We are learners. We began learning like you many millennia ago. Our planet, ourselves, our solar system, our universe. We learned of them all. We were consumed by knowledge